ill. The light from the sun feels wrong, almost as if it's going some sort of filter or something without it truly reaching your skin or your body. It is almost like an omen hanging in the sky. The people around you will seem incredibly terrified, scared, and worried. And you will note that the usual brilliance, if you've been here before, is lacking from the area. So, at this point in time, if there are no questions, then your cards are up. You will arrive on the outskirts of the City of the Sun, feeling the things that I described. Your booted feet crunching along a lost harvest. Whether it is lost to blight or neglect, you don't know. But ahead awaits your destiny. Your cards are now up. Alright, cards are up.
How goes the repair?
There was a couple people in the field. Just a handful going back and forth. Obviously, the minister is waiting where he is.
No, Minister. I'm not sure. Yes.
Perhaps you could say maybe it was the steady skies making everyone a bit sleep.
Finally. A silver lining in all this mess. Reinforcements sorely needed.
Spark in the darkness.
I am the only foreman currently walking around. Everyone else is hiding in their holes or running for the hills. They're believing the one madman.
We really have what it takes. I fear we do not.
You see the entirety.
Can we trust these strangers, Minister?
Everything is okay. Fine.
I have a feeling I should have gone with him.
Trust is... In situations such as these, trust is something that we must offer freely, else all fails.
Minister, please, you've heard the rumors coming out of this so-called island.
We work against an enemy far greater than any of us. If we do not trust in these times, if we do not trust the men next to us, then we do not trust in our ability to survive this together.
Water.
And faith is what
Thank
we
you.
need most.
You see that? The of them have wings.
I do.
We will keep an eye on
They
them.
do.
But we will trust.
First, final.
they have
Oh, the
Peace.
captains did say we were expecting visitors.
If the city were to fall,
When they said pillars wasn't
then they
exactly what I
also
had
bear
in mind,
brunt.
but a spark in the darkness, at least.
I thought they would have sent more than just this.
I'll be back.
We could have hoped for
city has
more,
stood
but
for hundreds of years at this point. I don't see it falling anytime soon. It's likely seen far worse sickness than this.
aye.
And light prevail, it will make it through whatever this malady is.
I don't.
The light shines brightest after the dark. They certainly make an imposing image.
Very good. Direct him to the minister.
Very tall.
Very colorful.
Yes. Much like poisonous animals, eh? Flashy to ward off predators. How goes the evacuations in the southern ward? Have the civilians made their escape?
Slowly, Minister, you'll have to forgive us. The civilians are terrified to move.
Understandable. You are certainly a sight for sore eyes.
I'd say
You come here to finally have some damn reinforcements.
Look it up.
Aye. Please, come with me. I shall take you to the High Pontiff. You could not have come at a better time.
Remember, we want to keep spawning around ahead of them. They're on the
We
move.
have been pressured quite heavily.
Hey, just to let you know, Joyful Lexi, one of the NPCs, is on blue status, by the way.
Lyra, if you could.
On it.
Graveyards will be defiled! Defiled by gods that do not care!
Get down from there.
You cannot silence what will happen!
Let him speak! Let him speak!
I will
Stop
not!
it. Let him speak. Let him speak. Let him speak.
Back!
Alright, break it up.
No, he's a prophet! He's a prophet! I know the end!
Come on! Release me! Look, I have seen
What will we do?
it in the scriptures! The one who
Tell us what we must do! How must we be saved?
I'm sure you have. Yes, we're sure. And I will never blot his mask out the book of life!
Come on.
I will confess his name before my Father and his angels! The end is here! The end is here! The end is here!
Keep moving!
The end is coming! All is not right in the world is not pure! We are forsaken
Minister, I worry about these fanatics popping up, speaking ill to the populace. It's just causing more mayhem, more fear.
I've been in places like this more times.
A reminder that a majority of the paladins in the army here was fielded against an incoming unknown force.
And then I'll go to my shop and ignore all the
Save us. I mean, I don't want to be
All right, folks, they're almost up to the temple. Start spawning ahead of them, please. Quickly, quickly. Give me 2 golden paladins flanking the temple entrance, please. They're almost at the entrance to the temple. You ever slow them down? Go give a report to the minister. Lennon, quick, to the door, Lennon! Alright, while Europe keeps them held up, the rest of you go ahead and populate the interior. We'll have a majority of civilians in here. Go ahead and let them through.
Do we have anything left to reinforce what's left of our defenses up here?
Well, we have some of the stone all the way down at the bottom near the farm area, so we
Don't
can
have
try to move
time.
those. I don't know what to do. And here, well, we can try to take apart some of the walling of the smaller walls, but that is all we can do up here.
Start getting rid of all of this
place bare just to find the scraps to defend ourselves.
for emergency purposes.
I don't know. Oh, I wish I know. I'm scared, but although I am no idea what to do in these situations.
No matter.
The soil good enough in here, though.
Find whoever else you can. Find anything. Spare wood. Heck, maybe some of the... Heck, some of the flooring from some of the unused housing. Use them to board up these windows. We can buy even a second for these people. That's another life saved.
See what I can get from them.
Will do, Paladin.
We also need to start.
May the light guide you, brother.
13,000.
May the light guide you too, Paladin.
No weapons, no armor.
13,000. What force outside of the great enemy could have done this?
Do not dare utter.
We have some reinforcements.
A bunch of beehives and yet you don't hear the buzzing. Quiet.
Alright, stop them at the temple doors, Minister. Tell them to give you a moment.
It's going to be ready in time.
Copy Crassus' avatar and
Full?
please go in the temple.
As full as it can get.
Good. I'd like to see it stay at full for when the birds return.
Good.
If they come back at all.
Go in the temple. Fenris is in there in the model you need to be in.
The birds are smart. I don't think they'd want to come back to this.
I mean, we've had our ill omens in the past. It will be fine. We've endured much before. So many end of the worlds. How's this any different?
Never in my life have I seen the moon outweigh the sun. This is dire indeed.
Let him in or keep holding him?
Yeah, you can.
Just
let
listen
them
to what the
in.
priests
All right.
inside have to say. They've never guided us wrong before.
They haven't. No, they haven't.
artifact. Have faith. We'll get through this.
Have faith. Of course.
You make your way into the temple. It feels like the only real source of light in this sordid darkness comes from the artifact itself. It pulses here and there as those around it continue to pray, recite, their faith fueling the energy that maintains this temple. The strange, choking darkness reaches even this far.
I recovered this scroll. That's the only reason why we're here. One of the paladins, young initiates.
Spiders, please give me guidance.
Oh, that's probably bad.
Breath warning. As you should probably know, the
Silence,
will be
God.
approaching the city. What we have feared has come to fruition. I'm glad that you are here. And the other paladins as well.
I told the minister that we'll be attempting to
Protect those that worship the sun.
Let's guard and protect.
You hear the paladin up ahead speaking to the High Pontiff as all of your eyes go across the large interior of the building, gilded and beautiful and golden, radiating with holy energy. But even here it seems dulled, almost behind a small length of shadow, like looking through a screen and only seeing part of the picture. Despite the prayers, despite the earnest calls of the acolytes around you, even this place finds itself and its faith under duress. Okay, what's going to happen is I'm going to signal that something's going on. I'm going to ring a bell.
You know what Brother Serene is?
Minister is going to point out.
I believe they went back
attack
to their
coming from
chambers
the
for a little
area.
moment.
Everybody familiarize yourself with the wall they're supposed to go on, and we will go from there. Stand by.
I'm just being a little worried with everything going on for the citizens down below.
I just
need my...
No fault.
I just need his counsel.
I'm sure he'll return soon.
Right. I just try to keep in the faith as much as I can.
Urif, Rogan.
It's a dire omen
Rayset.
indeed. Nothing shall
Please
shine
leave
the sun.
sight and change into that effects avatar. The entire
Never
time
before shall
they're
it happen.
moving
Never before shall it be.
down to the first line of
Right.
defense, I want this city being artilleried. I want allies getting fucking murked by it as well. Get ready. I need all hands for this. And then make this look as bad as possible.
Should have had more time.
Can't be so.
Should have had more time.
They had me waiting for so long.
The time
Good
for
shit. Keep hitting them with those sound effects. I want to see fucking flames coming down in the outside town soon. My designated allies go all the way down to the starting area. Actually, no. I want to see you guys getting hit by fucking projectiles out here. Massive projectiles begin to slam into the buildings nearby as paladins begin to rush to their defensive positions.
Push down, damn it!
Go!
You would know that the gates that you first entered by, that's the most likely chance of opposition. Back down. The energy wraps around your hand, coalesces across the body of the man in front of you, and you see deep gored wounds begin to slowly stitch together as the holy light does its work. You hear your party charging forward down below as this man is healed. You have a feeling they're back in the way you all came in. The front gate.
Some friendly NPCs down at the wall, quickly.
Yes, do not physically attack yet. NPCs, if they try to heal you, they'll be able to.
That's not good. Yes, that is really not good.
Minister, get them on the wall, please. Go ahead and get them on the wall here.
Every fucking attack.
I do, and it's true.
If you are allies along the wall where Brunswick's standing, if you are the allies along the wall where Brunswick is standing,
Let's see.
we're all facing that direction.
Can I cut down today? We were helping the wounded.
My effects avatars keep pummeling the area.
We were able to save some of the city's civilians and defenders. They are fighting.
Another one.
Iris, as you look to your front left, you can see that the main way into town is that road. This wall is all that stands between the town and pushing in.
We hold the line coming from the front. This is the only way they can push in properly.
See a lot of folks by spawn. What's going on over here? We're not coming from here. All of you guys come with me. If you're enemies, you're coming from the other side of this wall.
Brunswick, would you like war horns for the troops getting closer?
Sure. All right, this is what I want. I want a line of organ guns pushed up. Give me about 6 of them. Effects avatars, do not stop with the effects.
Am I on the right side this time?
Aye. Sir, just think.
The continuous bombardment strikes the walls, slamming into towers and to buildings. Luckily, the lower area has been evacuated, and this is not but a battleground. Let's go. Let's get these organ guns up here.
2 more.
Brunswick, do you want the paladins charging the organ guns to get mowed down?
No, that'd be a silly
Okay.
move.
Repairing shield.
The heavy creaking and movement of steel and wood coming from the direction of the gate. As in the distance, a line of some sort of equipment is made. Yep, stop there, line up.
Check your charges, lads.
Shields brought down and braced, shoulders put to steel as a horn is blasted, and the Empire's weapons fire. Shrapnel flies back and forth, digging deep into steel. Yes. Suddenly, something in response is launched. A small detonation of holy magic as it slams into the organ gun line. And you see those operating the equipment get blasted back as the line of organ guns are destroyed. All right. So, FX avatars, get ready next to them to use the gunfire impacts. I want you all as riflemen.
Thanks.
Riflemen, form line right here where I am. Form line. King's
I shall
Storage,
prepare
you are
shields
the
for the
end of
riflemen.
line over here where I am.
Do not use your mana too much.
Form line facing the enemy. Should be far more of you. Make sure you're all riflemen. Get ready with the gunfire, FX avatars. And action is taken. Stand by. Lyra, make sure you're hot micing so I know what's going on. What's going on?
Oh, she was throwing the javelin, so it hit one of the arms of the mages, making him misfire upwards.
Make him fucking blast two of the riflemen dead on the end here.
There we go. Yeah.
Spamming storage. You're going down to the blast. Go ahead and call him that. 3, 2. I'm waiting for Lyra. Damn it.
You see that everyone is lined up and you ready your spear just in time. You see a mage starting to ready to shoot, and off you throw, and his magic goes wild, taking out a couple of the riflemen just in time.
Bam.
And you duck.
Sammy, King's Storage, down. You're all on fire. All right, riflemen, make ready. Make ready. Fire. FX avatars. Gunfire. All right, charge. From now on, all melee. All melee. The signal is given. Sabers are raised. And the Dominion's troops charge forward. Remember, use both stairwells. Just come into existence under their eyesight. Don't go all the way back. I see a lot of people in the back there. I need everybody up here. Just come back into existence under the stairs. Let's go. We're lacking numbers. Get up there on those walls. Remember, allies, get murked by them.
Don't bother to go behind the buildings. Just go close to the wall and respawn.
Allies, do not bottleneck them. You are not meant to do a majority of the fighting.
Fight for your emperor!
Run up onto the wall. Don't stop on the stairs.
Stand by your standard.
Death to the Emperor's enemies!
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You are hot Mikey, though. All right, who's one of my ultra heavies?
Walrus.
Walrus. Send in a big umbral. Let's go. Why are you guys standing down here? Get up there. Get up on that wall. Let's go. Let's go, Walrus. I need that big boy. Where you at?
That's an umbral.
Oh god.
Heavy emanating thuds from behind you as something monstrous makes its way forward. Understood. Minister, call the retreat. Minister.
Walrus is the minister.
Oh, right. Allied forces, call the retreat. Allied forces.
Let that one die.
You hear the minister's voice. Fall back to the next line of defense. Make them pay for every inch. The hammer comes down with naught but holy energy and justice as plate cracks and a point is made.
Right.
Holy energy begins to seep into the paladins. It seeps into their armor, seeps into their weapons. And they hold the line, allowing the rest of the injured to escape. Push forward. Your energy surges forward, filling your allies with hope, energy, and strength.
For blood and gold.
You are man of the Emperor. Kill his enemy.
Dominion force, you are being slowed.
Watch out! Watch out! Save yourselves, men! Charge these unholy streets!
Dominion! Charge!
Charge fools, brothers! Charge fools!
Your projectiles melt through armor, slamming into enemies, sending them over the walls, blasting bits of armor off. But every man that falls is replaced by two. Flames elicit across flesh the smell of burnt meat. The minister's voice is heard again. Fall back to the next line of defense, paladins! You see the soldiers up ahead, marking the next line of defense.
Seems we have a lot to do, brother.
Indeed, sister, indeed. You are men of the Empire! Shield to the rear! You will not shield, you will not halt! You will take the sea!
All right, do not pursue. I want riflemen firing on them, mages firing on them, SFX avatar. Make them feel like they're under duress.
I have you.
Allied units move to Brunswick, further into the town.
Tyle słowa. I twala mowa zia. Polonezwa. I to male wezi regowaja. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Listen to the Inquisitor, men.
Allies, fall back.
Keep the formation moving. Stay under the.
That's good story. Take it. The point blank blast destroys the creature, sending it hurling back. But you see more and more rifles arriving, and the order to fall back to the next line is given.
Rely on the mage armor. You're not scared.
Stop! If you stop, I will shoot you myself.
Riflemen, go invis. Rifleman invis. You see my name? Brunswick? Invis, jump on the roof. Get on the other side of it. So you have a clear line of sight of them.
Protect them, baby.
Get in a line and un-invis, come back and start firing at them. FX avatar, gunfire.
Telewizja. Reatywom.
We'll need something to clear the way.
Defender. Prowadzi
Up
mowę.
and over and start shooting.
Don't worry. Fire!
That will do. That should keep them suppressed. Get that line moving!
Turn this stone to slag.
The rounds will rip past you, some slamming off of your armor as several riflemen look in your direction.
Shield up. Now.
Keep those shields up!
The beautiful mosaic stone next to you erupts in fragments as shots are fired, erupting all around you. Good job, riflemen. You made them fall back. All right. Go ahead and go down by the mages. I want melee now.
Blood and gold, as always.
I want melee. I'll tell you guys when to show yourselves.
Turn the stone to naught but slag.
Hold here.
Holding.
Wait for the reinforcements to come back into line.
Allies, I need civilians. In the buildings.
We should have only one
Very
shield.
cute, Lyra. Very cute.
I shall save mine.
We have taken the farmyard. Now we go to the first circle of the city.
My allies, Paladin, Devious Dude,
Shield up.
and the Grego. I need you guys as civilians for this.
Allow the golem to pass. Let it be a shield.
Lovely.
He can lead the charge.
Come.
In front.
All right, my Dominion
We are
troops.
shield.
Some of you are going to come the main way. Some of you are going to go around the buildings. Okay? But what I want you to do now is to form a shield wall right at the top of the stairs facing them. Don't advance yet. Form a shield wall.
We want mainly shields.
Make sure mages are protecting them.
Shields to the front.
Mages behind.
Of course.
Yes.
My civilians, are you in the buildings?
You shield, I bolster.
FX avatars, you can, for now, switch to civilians. Say what?
Your boys never break.
Don't worry.
Dove sta
Civilians
le
on the building.
umvagi?
Protect you.
Vodavela su magevu. Fate so.
No, not
Le
yet.
cha zovea. Istovam le kivo.
You take a fire directly at the mage's shield in front of you.
Vidava seo.
Let's see how lucky you are, Paladin.
Pateo vale.
You take the shots and you
Yeah.
see your bolts
Show
guided
me
with holy lights slam into the shield. It begins to crack as lines show and it shatters. Two more mages coming from the sides begin chanting and overlap the holy shield.
Lokava.
They were prepared for you this time. Another thing that you all take note of as you prepare for the enemy. You hear a number of the buildings around you on fire, but even worse, you hear screams from within them. Civilians trapped, unable to get out on their own. You will have to hold here while helping civilians as best as you can. The Dominion will not care. They will push you regardless. Save who you can and hold the line.
Let us sack this city.
Make sure I have civilians in these buildings, please.
Empire.
Dominion, attack.
Forward.
Steady, lads. Make them feel cornered. Yes, sir. Put on the pressure.
In the name of the Emperor, burn down every house that you see, gentlemen.
Of course, madam.
Crush them.
And you protect our men.
Dove le o. Ezia igniskio. Ati et fönem. Pause.
Pause.
Yeah, already the golem's gone rogue. Great.
I would take a step back.
Of course.
Shall I assist with that?
Damnable rodents! Our mission continues.
What's wrong with the golem?
Down.
They've done something to it. We have our orders. Who's the caretaker of the thing?
Out the rats. Make them flee from their burrows. Scour every building. Yes, ma'am.
I'm injured. Heal me.
Understood. Te vo ne izo avale I oza I ovaya umta ia ezila vale iva ne izo chilea vale uva lea kizamva. Is this sufficient, madam?
That's enough.
Understood.
I see someone who's willing to fight.
Damnable rodent!
Melt them in his plates.
You're impacted from behind.
Metal fists at the moment. Load the damn gun!
Oh, fuck me! Into the melee then!
Relocate! Relocate!
No.
All right, push them back. Go on. They're advancing on you. Push them back. Don't just watch them. Don't stand around the corner of the building. Go get them.
Haste, a lot of you!
Fucking push them back. Come on. Trying.
You see several mages turn in your direction. You've advanced too far, and while you've slowed them down and crushed several, lightning bolts now start to flick in your direction. You've made your point. Now's the time to reform.
Breathe. Mana potion. Drink. We're not done yet.
Aggressive, aggressive. Let's go. Aggressive.
Bolster the soldiers.
Iris, as you fight up here, you see your allies
Haste.
behind you starting to get surrounded. You've pushed too far forward.
You. Haste.
Give chase. Advance. Kill the Xenos.
Keep pushing.
Of course, madam.
Overwhelm them if you have to. Don't fucking care about honor. Just kill them.
Heal. May your wounds be mended.
Good work, mage.
Of course.
Thank you, brother. I'll give them one thing, they're fucking gutsy.
The guts will be hanging out in a few moments.
Continue to push. We don't push too far.
We need to take care of that big bitch right there. Come on.
Yes.
Did we start dropping them from the sky or no?
Protect our guns.
Understood.
I'm tired of waiting in the back line, sister.
Deploying protective field. Take your time. Line your shot.
Take all the damn time I need.
Now this is taking
Piss off the High Inquisitor.
too goddamn long.
Lieutenant.
We got time to meet.
Yes, sir.
Push forward. Get in there. Kill those sons of bitches. Right or wrong.
Right or wrong? Protect the heavy armor.
All right. Last organized push. Once you're dead, you're dead.
Have some fun, shall you?
See the last wave of them
Not
coming
yet.
in.
Come
The
back.
last wave. They advance.
Fuck. Armor's down.
Last life, get up there. Last life, no more respawns for this.
Have fun.
We do not want them moving up there. Paladin, you do not want them up there. Get them down there in the fight.
Would you like some haste, madam?
Oh, thank you.
Get him.
Of course. Hastelo, Vasa. Hast.
Present. Sure. I don't see why not. I don't think
The yellow or the blue, the purple one? I think the yellow one.
May your aim be made steady. Letava iso le a pum. Deva le vada.
Regroup your team
Devaya.
down there in that area.
Lo vala ia. U a velia. Mo ve.
Loading? Loading?
Do not let them push farther into the town.
Loading?
Allies, do not let them push farther into the town. Dominion troopers, you should not be pushed this far up. Pull back.
Oh, we get those guys on the right.
Hold back. Hold back.
All right, rightmost group. Up on the stairs, you think? Yep. Stairwell.
Do you still want campfire?
Let's hit 'em.
Pull back.
Take a moment.
Pull back and out of sight. Let's go. Pull back. Out of sight. Pull back. Pull back. Pull back. Pull back.
Reposition.
Brunswick, did you still want cannon fire?
I need to get them where they need to go right now.
Understood.
I'm gonna get noise complaint from my neighbors today.
All right.
Fuck it, it's worth it.
So worth
come
it.
up to me. And allies. All of you come to me, please. Quickly come to me.
We'll make it through this.
Who's one of my civilians? Darky Boo, I want you in this building here that I'm in front of. Who's my other civilian? Need one more. Roxy and Runite, go in this building that I'm in front of. Roxy, over. My allies and enemies, I want you spread out in this area fighting each other. Okay, I want more umbral. And this area here, this street. Don't go further in. Don't go further in. This street. Hurry up. I need you, guys, I need you closer this way, please. Otherwise, they'll gain all that ground immediately. Storm starts screaming for reinforcements. You hear screams for help coming from behind as purple streaks impact in the city behind you down into the street. Present normally. You'll be able to place your hand on the wound, focusing your holy magics. As it starts to warp through the steel straight to the flesh, you feel the wound stitched together slowly as flesh melds back to where it was supposed to be. Their presence grows as does their strength.
Drag back.
Make sure you give them kills. Give them kills. Don't box them in the corners. We have infinite lives. See more crystalline substances slam down into the ground as more of them come out.
Iris, forget what I said about these ones. I don't know about them. I don't remember fighting these ones. Wait. No, I do remember fighting them. Someone else.
Sorry, what was your character's name again? Lilac, wonderful. Pause. With a shout of magical holy energy, like a lightning bolt, a magical javelin shoots down and hits the one that is in the center of the group, scattering the others momentarily as holy energy radiates out. Unpause.
All of you slam down and away. All enemies slam down and away. They get the upper hand now. My story is second story. Brunette Roxy. As you continue to advance, you hear screams from a building to your front left, behind their line. Win, can you do me a favor very quickly? Give me the FX avatar as soon as you die.
Runs, do you still need it? The FX.
I'm in the corridor.
On my
You
way.
can see me in the corridor. Get right here, Brent's in the corridor.
Oh my god, you keep moving, Win.
Sorry. Get it?
Go.
And the corridor, right here. Right here, that's what I said, the corridor.
Alright.
Yeah.
Give a little ground, give a little ground.
Sorry.
You'll see the last of them ahead on this street, forming a line waiting to meet you head on. As you continue to fight, Phelan, You see umbral beasts crawling on the building ahead of you, reaching into the windows, the screams of civilians. Understood. So what I need you to do is I need you to go straight through that second-story window above the open door. That's where you're hurtling to. Go ahead. As you struggle within, a gray mass hurtles through the window. Lyra? Lyra?
Yes.
I'm going in.
All right.
This is our last lives, Umbrals.
You all hear rumbling approaching. Something huge is on its way. The glass shatters, what little left on the road from the roar of this creature. There's nothing but a red puddle where his hand slams down. And the others leap to attack as well. Yes. All right, pause. All right. With the bolt of banishment, with guidance, you launch it towards this enemy, and it hits direct on with its hand, its left hand, and you watch as magic courses through it, and the hand is no longer there. The rest of it still is. What was that? Grenade. There's an explosion underneath this creature as parts of it break off. The flames coat the roads around you. its attention turns to you. You see it, and it reaches for you. You manage to just back away out of its grip, but slowly that archway is breaking. It collapses on you, and you see the crystal inside of it chipping away. You have a bad feeling. Oh.
Dominion, fall back! Fall back! The golem's down! Fall back! Fall back! Quickly, quickly, quickly. All right, this bottom road. Come with me, bottom road. My allies. Run up to them, bring them to the pavilion. I need my big portal weaver. Who's that?
I can be
my
that if
altars.
necessary.
All right, Ash, go ahead and be one of my portal weaver right here where I am.
Understood.
This is your League of Legends fucking creep spawner.
Okay.
You guys are gonna keep coming from here and pushing that pavilion. Okay? I'll tell you guys when in advance. Go ahead and spawn in. Be the big one over here, Ash. The big one. Give me civilians down in the pavilion. Civilians in the pavilion.
Enough soldiers are coming through.
They have eyes on you guys. They have eyes on you guys. Make sure you're in character. Allies, pull them down. Give me civilians down here. All my allies be civilians for this. All my allies be civilians for this, please. No, Storm, stop. Pay attention, please. They're supposed to be down here. Well, there's no point in correcting that.
Time to direct the artillery fire.
As all of you look forward, you see that a Rift Weaver at the very end is tearing the very fabric of reality. And you see both Dominion troopers and Umbral beasts beginning to pour through, coming in this direction. An unholy alliance, as both steel and magic begins to march in your direction. That portal must be destroyed if those civilians are to be evacuated. You see them begin to advance. It's now or never.
Wait for the Umbral, let them throw their worthless selves away.
do. There's a crackling of yellowish energy as you see one of the paladins throw a gauntleted hand into the air, pointing in the direction of the behemoth in front of them. You hear one word echo through the entirety of the area, overcoming the din of combat. It is a command word. And you hear betray. There's a crackling of holy energy that goes across the creature. Shards of purple obsidian seem to crack off as its eyes that were intensely black interminably turned golden. And what was once its allies now become its foe. Unpause!
Oh, fuck me.
Pause! As you continue to fight forward, you hear the report of the organ gun at the other side fire all barrels. Pow, 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 pow! And you see 4 out of the 5 rounds slam into the umbral beast, limbs being chunked, flesh being ripped off, until the final cannonball goes through its skull and its twisted form hits the ground, naught but blood. The advantage is slowed. It's now or never. Unpause!
Reload.
Shit.
Oh,
President.
fuck. Holy shit. That's a big gun. Rifles! Rifles right here!
Oh, brother, deal with that one.
You all see as a firebolt goes flying over your shoulders from your ally in the rear. It smacks right into the black powder barrels next to the cannon at the end of the line. And there's a small detonation, killing the artillery crew.
The glass explodes as you punch him into the window.
Want another big brawler?
Dagger boot into his back and his spine, crawling up him. He flails and slowly slumps.
Understood.
River really did train you so much better.
Absolutely
disappointing.
As the fighting goes on, you see a line of paladins at the same time raise their arms. They point at the portal weaver, and they all mutter the same word. Grovel! The beast twitches once, twice, and it seems as if it'll have no effect. But you see the obsidian around its knees begin to crack and break, and it shatters as it falls, standing on nothing but what was left of its legs, one arm, the only thing resisting this command, as another force attempts to control it. Its reinforcements are halved. Your window is now on pause. Those of you on the front take hits from the enemies in front of you. A wave of rounds are fired into the crowd as all of you on the front have lead slam into your armor, slam into your shields. Wounds are
Someone say
accrued as
golem?
blood sprays.
Not right now, but at the end of this wave.
Okay.
Resolve drives you forward. You see them reloading. You won't be able to take another volley. It's break the line or nothing. The others don't hear you. A fireball is fired, and the three on the very end are blown away by the fire itself. Present. Present. You trust me, Essence? Pause! You see as the other paladin come forward, going for the crystal in the chest of the portal weaver. It gets under its defense, but oddly enough, the creature doesn't seem to move. It doesn't seem to resist. And that's when you see that the portal is now switched to maintain just above Iris, and the portal itself slams down, and Iris disappears from sight. On pause! Present. A moonbeam quickly follows up and slices directly through the weaver, blown out the back as the creature stumbles back and hits the ground. Dominion forces, you are routed. Dominion forces, you are routed. Fall back. A small fragment of its chest crystal. All right. Start populating in the temple defense area. Temple defense area. Civilians and allies only. If you were my FX avatars before, keep doing so. Give me a number of civilians down at the pavilion. Give me a number of civilians at the pavilion, please. You remember this? If you're standing here, you remember the civilians back at the pavilion. If you're in Viz, please go populate as civilians or as allies by the temple area. Otherwise, FX avatars, keep doing your thing. FX avatars, keep it up next time. So, Lyra, we've been hit with something very interesting. Lyra?
Yep. Sorry, it takes me a second to switch. Yeah?
We've been hit with something very interesting.
What's up?
Dusk has used the crystal that I gave her and has notified us of what's happening.
Okay.
So this is what we're gonna do. At the very, very end, that last fight with Duran, you, myself, Sin, we're gonna come as reinforcements.
Oh, fuck. Alright.
Yeah.
I'm not ready. Okay.
We're gonna wind up clashing with you, Duran. I hope you're ready.
Would you like me to take over DMing for?
Oh no, I want Kelly there.
things?
No.
Oh, okay.
I trust in people. It's the very last part. I want Kelly there with me.
Understood.
Would you like me to be present, or would you like me to remain?
Say again?
Would you like me to be present, or would you like me to remain?
Yeah, sure. It's the very last segment, absolutely.
And for mine,
that,
section,
though,
sir.
I'm gonna have Iron appear as their construct.
Let me know when.
Give me a bunch of injured by the temple gate.
Oh.
See these civilians get inside, give me a bunch of injured at the temple gate. On the outside, make it look like there was intense fighting.
Ugh.
Come on, you both, keep running! Oh, yes, I know. Keep going, you got that. All the way up those, all the way, come on. You can move here.
Come on, sir.
Minister!
Get to the temple. Got you.
Let's go. Come on. Get up now.
There's a single player back here, just so you guys are aware. So make sure you stay in character, okay?
Come on.
Make your way to the church as soon as you can. Go.
Area is slowly becoming overrun.
Don't worry, young one, the light is with you. You are safe.
Thank you. Thank you.
Dusk?
Trying to get everyone here, trying to get all of the attention. As you know, the city is slowly getting overrun. Either through the people on foot or things that are falling from the sky and landing and attacking.
To hold the front. To the last bastion.
Get in!
Let's go! Any and all civilians inside.
Bombardments are narrowing in.
Inside!
Get in, please.
Inside.
Inside of the sanctuary, go!
Backstep. Get in. All right, sus. Backstep.
In you go. Barricade the door. Grab whatever you can. Barricade that door.
Right.
Populate the temple. I need the High Pontiff.
You bastards! Let me in!
Sir?
Don't leave me here!
Reseal the door.
You're paying, son of a bitch! Right.
You guys are doing amazing. Get up.
The Emperor's taking the field, boys.
Can't be.
By the light, hold me. Hold bright.
Brace.
We're to meet him in the city center. In the first wave.
I'm ready.
They won't remember the names of cowards, but they'll certainly remember the paladins who took on the Emperor. By them time, boys! To the streets! Square!
Push! Yeah.
If you are allies, come outside. I want three of you to stand there and let the players rest and recoup. Come outside the temple outside the front wall. A few things we're going to go over. And enemies just listen from where you're at. Alright. So when the fighting starts, we're going to be meeting them down there in the center plaza. Alright? Duran's going to be coming from that direction. Yes.
They're trying to use the shard right now to figure out if they're going to be able to locate where Iris went. Would they?
Give them 1 second. Give them some fluff. They'll be there in a moment.
Okay.
Duran's going to be attacking with his full force from that flank. They're going to be pushing up both the stairs. Okay? At this point, after our first lives as allies, I'm only going to want 2 of you. The rest of us are going to get fucking murked. Okay? We're going to be my last 2 at the very end. Paladin. And I never say her name.
Grego, AMD, either one.
And Grego. Very Italian. Alright, perfect. Alright. When that push happens, the majority of us will fall. Player action has been taken. The allies, for whatever it's worth, have been contacted. So in that very last strip, to help buy time, some of the Breakfast Club is going to show up. Other than that, it remains completely the same. We're going to get pushed all the way back. Last second, the Pontiff is going to be able to use Nexus to send the last group of us out of here, and the city will fall to Duran. But I want to make the fighting cinematic, have duels with each other. Alright? Wound the players, get cool deaths from the players. Alright? This is the last stretch. All of you drink water, relax, All right.
Water drinking.
Give the rest of us our all very shortly.
Water drinking.
For now, let's populate the temple. High Pontiff, I want you to take the shard and bring it to the center under the artifact.
I am not holy. I don't forgive.
Yes, he wants to destroy what's here.
But that doesn't make sense. Because
Go to the center. Acolytes surround the High Pontiff.
The game
Yes.
will get rid of what our city stands for. Destroying our city. Destroying.
As you do so, the blood will begin to slow as your hand in a brilliant goldish glow.
The shard, you know, is charged
You'll see
in
blood
almost a
retract
way. Well,
from where
not
it should
exactly
be,
charged, more
unstained.
aligned,
His
more
clothing, as
magnetized,
his
like I
skin
said
begins
before,
to melt
with
and return to its normal
the
shape.
idea of the missing person, of the person that was stolen and shoved into a portal, and this crystal being the only way you'll ever be able to find where they went. It radiates with the energy that you imbued it.
High Pontiff asked the Knight Commander to have as many of his friends add holy magic to this ritual as possible.
Bring your friends. As much holy magic as possible.
feeling. You are in. Stand fast to your fate. We are all regular workers here.
Require more holy magics to locate Iris.
Something more than that.
You will have every ounce of holy magic I can provide. The light provides me with it. I am its instrument. I am light forged after all.
The rest of the light-touched paladins come close to the High Pontiff. They roll the crystal over their hands, almost as looking for a particular way to hold it, till they seem satisfied, holding it between three fingers, elevated from the palm. You hear him start to whisper to himself, and then you hear all the acolytes do the same.
This was
The words, assuming
Yes,
the chanting itself could be mistaken for something pervasive which is not.
so
Holy scriptures,
Elon
as all of you start to send your magic towards the High Pontiff. The darker robes begin to flash more brilliant hues as your magics are drawn from your hands, from your beams, straight from the Pontiff's hand to the crystals. He slowly raises it up above his head, and as you see light strands coming from each of the acolytes, the weakest of golden lines, the strongest of golden lines coming from all of you. As you see the artifact above you begin to well, blinding golden light. The artifact itself thrums once, twice. For a moment it seems quiet. And then there's a brilliant pillar down in front of you, down in front of the Pontiff, that begins to spread, and its brilliance, fiery and flaming, as you see the light itself begin to fill your vision, most of you blinded, and when it fades, you'll see someone formed on one knee, slowly beginning to rise.
Did you think we would let you take a break that easily? No, it is quite unpleasant.
The outside of their armor crackles with umbral energy for a few moments before it fades. A clear sign that for a while they were gone, they were somewhere in the void. But they seem unscathed.
And guides.
We must return to the world. Skip the scriptures, make sure they're taken to safety.
Iris.
Yes, quick question.
With you. Oath of conquest. Steel yourself. Who are you loyal to?
The paladins will find us a way forward. And
Bruns, I've got soccer asking questions over here. I need a little help.
Where? What's the question?
They're in the back right area. She's asking about the artifact.
Yes. The purpose of it is to cleanse the entirety of the area.
Yes.
We must grab the scriptures and try and follow everyone before they escape.
Yes, yes. Must seek cave the knowledge. Yes.
Grab the valuable ones first, not.
We are to start preparing
It's about time you
some of
got
these
here.
scriptures once we are to depart.
The last umbral invasion by the Lightbringer.
I've got everything ready on this end to move. All we've
Good.
got to do is get that part over there.
Understood.
We've already got some of the others working on it.
And anyone you care about.
They have that side prepared.
So any updates?
They have the knowledge ready to leave.
Our
When we are to depart.
Is this side prepared? Is this side prepared to depart?
Scriptures.
There's still a few
still away.
scriptures. Still a few scriptures. Understood. Gather them.
He's not much better, but
We must take some of these farther back books. They're much more knowledgeable.
I'm going to pull a player in here and talk to them because there's no
Should
other
we
free
take the
channels.
book from the High Plaintiff's office?
That is of his consent only. It is above us. There.
Dusk. Dusk. Are you there? Hello? Does this fucking thing work? Ori. I can't get to work.
You're supposed to, shake it, I think.
Just
or no,
not
rub
cross
it.
that door frame.
Hello?
John, is that you?
Of course it is. I'm the one who gave you the stone.
Yes, you gave me lots of stones. Ow, 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 ow.
Are you okay?
City of Sun, right now, fighting Umbrals. Here, Duran is here with the Dominion and lots of the Hunger. They're here and attacking the city.
Oh.
Yes.
Ori, get Sin, get Kelly, get Fenris.
Yeah.
We're
All right.
coming.
Please, make it fast.
Let the others in your company know we're coming.
Yes, I'll let them know as soon as I can.
Click.
And at the moment, I'm fine because I've just been lovely.
I can tell.
Cutting down my enemies. Though I'm highly disappointed because they are nothing what Rua used to, train. But nevertheless, yes.
Sorry. Most of our sanctums have been moved to a secure location, but we are still everything's near the wall. All alive on
Have all the scriptures been taken?
no way out.
Yes.
That is the final one.
Hold on. I believe we have all of them. We must gather all the brothers and make our departure.
The exodus shall be done.
Do not forget anyone.
Not a single soul.
Hey Pontiff, should we collect the books from your room, sir?
Collect what you can. Do not
All of the scriptures have been collected, sir.
I have one question. Some of us
They would be worth the meal, though. Do you know what those were? At least with the Dominion. Yeah, at least with the Dominion, right? They're like skilled, trained.
I know what else it's
Like their souls are strong, so you know. Better meal.
They shall stand as bulwark against the dark.
Think of it like that.
Protectors of the innocent and
My friend just informed me
They
that
shall
the
be
Dominion,
angels of death.
the Umbral touch it, it's over.
Our divine
Pronuncius
defenders.
swears. They are strong enough to activate the
They're going to use it like a gateway.
It is why I
So that they can invade from Umbral into Aether.
You've made sure of it
Hunger
already.
will use it to bring armies here and completely overwhelm.
But the gold in my armor and the gold across my body is a symbol of the light.
Blessed are the
I
paladins.
have no intention of
For
losing
we
their
are the blade of the light.
You can hear from acolytes, from citizens,
They will not be able to do so.
You feel a home.
They will be destroyed when you use it.
For moments it feels at peace.
Even if
That
the city is too far, knowledge shall be saved. The souls are saved.
You've made it so it'll be destroyed when you use it as a nexus, so don't worry.
It is unlike anything I've seen. Except for my home. Nice. The bulwark against the darkness. Your order. I am the hammer. Did they have any rituals that they did?
You're staying behind to destroy it yourself.
We burn incense over our armor and weapons. And we
You
pray
have done
to
well,
light to allow us to be
brother.
instruments of its wrath.
The city
To be
is
the
lost.
defenders of the light. It's instruments
You've done
of
well.
death.
These are but buildings.
Witness the warriors of
The
my
sun
temple.
lives on in the hearts of our people.
I'm not familiar with them, but I did.
The Lightbringer will come one day, you're sure of it.
Salts, incense, water. Perhaps now is the time. Pontiff, if you allow. Would you like me to pray upon your weapons? This is how the knowledge if a ritual,
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not
hold
drinking.
your weapon center.
I got a hole in my neck at the moment, so I kind of
You can walk. Start assisting the scribes. Start collecting scrolls, books, knowledge.
Allow them to wield them.
Yes, you're aware of what they are.
In the name of the
Do
light,
so.
allow them to turn to ash all those who should stand in
That's what the
darkness.
scribes have been
To
doing
bring
this whole
swift
time.
death upon those who should stand against them.
faster.
And stand against your divine execution.
Come on.
Let them be your divine panoply against the dark, a bulwark of the light. They shall stand as bulwark against the darkness, a protector of the innocent. Allow them to be wrath incarnate, your divine defender of the light. Swift death upon all those who shall fight against us.
You can control it.
Give this one who fights in your name the
Okay,
strength to carry out
Storm, come with me. Ash, come with me.
Bring them.
Ava, come with me.
Hey, heads up,
If you're invisible, come
Vermilion's
with me.
back on world, running back to the temple.
Fenris, Corin,
To a divine end. Show these non-believers outside our doors that they have wronged in choosing to side against you.
We're stumbling back, injured. We're going to be moving to our final segment.
We are wrath incarnate. Defenders of the light. Bulwark of the dark.
I can send
Sanctus Domini.
dozen that we have to the walls to assist you, but We have not much to provide.
Perhaps during a demonstration, that we are prayer.
Gather those who General. Alright. Brother. We'll need to barricade all the access points. As much as I can see, you have 3 access points in this building.
I believe he's given a spark for the comms.
Chairs, even the shelves, if you can move them. Lock doors.
Take them up onto. Do you have any
If you can temporarily set them up. Do you have any fire matches magic to help them in prayer? I am a healer.
that we have are currently assisting you
My father tried to love me. I didn't know where to go. How did he make me? You can.
The highest honors. He has given his spark. Highest of honors. With the cause. With the sun. I'll give the spark in the name of the Lord, whoever bathed in eternal radiance.
The light has provided you its protection today.
We need a healer.
Thank you, brother.
They were going to lose the city.
Are there any healers?
Need a healer.
Your men can turn the turned until they
who gave the spark in the name of the holy light, ever live in bathing radiance in the afterlife. Safe from the shadows, on unto eternity. Deva in invecti not nucleum. Mita lumen.
Every single one of these men is fighting ready. If any of
Lumen nale save. Convana. Those who to give the spark. Those who to give the spark to ensure the light's survival would thrive. Ever destined to bathe in total radiance upon the afterlife in the next.
That's the pontiff.
To save from the darkness, eternum.
You hear a voice behind you say, "Paladins to me now." Front door.
Et tu luma eternum. I told him.
Thank you, that's the pontiff.
All right. We need to move into our final positions. Remember, my allies are going to drop down to the 2 I nominated. Allies, go over by the door. Everyone else who is an enemy, come with me, please. Meet outside the outer door to the temple. Allies, have them hold here for a moment. Make sure they don't push up. Let's go. Let's go. We're almost done. You're almost free from me. Gather around Brunswick. It's time to kill. So, obviously, Yurif, can you hear me?
Yep.
3 ultra heavies are going to be your closest bodyguards. Obviously, those big fuckers that we saw before. When the Breakfast Club shows up, they're gonna hard target you. All right.
Got it. I have a Thunderdome toggle for you, so you and me can go at it.
Hey, great.
You're welcome for that.
Perfect. The rest of our allies will focus on the bodyguard, and then the rest of the party will focus on the ads. Ads are able to all be heavies, not ultra heavies. You're able to be heavies. Okay? Make them fight for their lives. I want my enemies to keep dying, though. Give them the satisfaction of getting killed so they're not just getting pushed back. Okay? King Scorch is your character, right?
Yeah.
Excellent. Where is Iron?
Is me. Is Iron.
You're ready, buddy.
I'm ready to save my friend from themselves.
Yeah.
They're coming with me
Can't
in a
wait
way
for
or
that
another.
awkward moment.
Do we want to, the three of us, just be same size?
Yeah.
Would make the most sense.
Alright, everybody come with me. Let's go. We're gonna be down here.
Do you want them holding outside first?
This way.
Okay. You're gonna be facing in the direction of the temple.
Should work.
Somewhat of a military formation. So all my ads get in front of your
Time to
emperor.
update my status to the right toggle.
You get on the other side of Duran. So Walrus behind, I'll take on this side, you take that side.
Call these little fucking you. Okay.
Iron, I want you all the way at the front. Come stand right here where I am, Iron. Because you're not only going to be allowed to talk to them to try and convince them otherwise, the point is you're going to be trying to convince them to also surrender. Okay? You are allowed to be the diplomat for this. The rest of the line, move up to where I am. Okay, stand by.
Just say the word, Mr. President. How do you know it doesn't already have it?
You're in there's at least one. You're at least one. Yeah, thank you. That's all I needed.
All right.
I feel better now.
Snuggle if you got him.
You guys ready?
Normal Neck is currently talking with the team and getting all of their powers lined up to sync up really well.
Hey Bronze, do you want your allies right in front of She in a line, or do you want us up here?
Yeah, I want you guys here.
Copy that.
Facing them.
Thank you, boys.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna bring them out to you, so make sure your cards are up.
Right.
You're up, nerd.
Just making sure, Pancake, it's Iris who want to talk to you, right? Very good.
Yep, side by side. I think we should. This formation is nothing. We should fight. Yeah, we're getting a lot of people. You're right. Aren't we all be islands? No, that's fine. Just leave it. That's fine. Never mind. Leave it.
I've
No.
read it already.
If they're in there, don't let them come out. God damn it.
Special note to make it off.
You know how I'm so you guys can hear me. Which one of your number is called Iris? The enemies formed up just outside of our line of defense. There's a construct there. Just they know you by name, wants to speak to you. I think they're trying to negotiate terms.
I have no qualms with you.
Bring you to the line.
You just need to step aside.
All of you.
Blessed are they who are poor in spirit. Wait until what you have called upon.
Your city is destroyed. There's no reason anymore. The reason.
Civilians outside of their home. We are not surrendering. Theirs is the kingdom of the sun.
Fanatics, a lot of you.
They shall inherit the world. Blessed are the peacekeepers, for they are the bulwark against the darkness. Blessed are the paladins, for we are the blade of the sun.
You don't need to throw away your lives here. You can move on. It's just a city.
If you're the one meant to be talking, go ahead and step up in front of the others. The rest of you, join the allies on the line, please. So when we make our stand, we have to prevent them from reaching the temple for as long as we can. Godspeed. The light be with you.
Indeed.
I've been allowed to attempt a parlay. Better than just letting them butcher you. Iris, please. This is the last I can do.
Look at this. Look what you all did.
As you all stand here,
Now imagine this, Dominion.
while the conversation continues.
How many enemies you rack up. Soon we'll be coming for your empire.
It's inevitable.
You take what you want.
Iris. We all
And
know
your
this,
fall
but it's
is
inevitable. Your terms of surrender. Iris, please.
You're telling me to surrender.
I'm telling you to live. This isn't worth it. I'll say it again and again, Iris. This isn't worth it.
I will die for my order. I will die for my brother and friends behind me. I will die for this very city.
This isn't worth it, Chris. This isn't worth it. Please don't. One way or another, I will see you safe. I've made my promise to you. You will be safe.
And take it to the grave.
The words spoken and the sides chosen. Perhaps it's fate. Perhaps not. All that remains now is to kill. It is clear that the numbers before you are overwhelming, but that does not matter. The High Pontiff must have time to use the artifact to make it into a nexus. so all the civilians you've collected may escape.
I've been using Ramley for 3 years.
Every moment that you buy is a better chance for more lives to flee. Every moment that you hold is another chance for more to flee to safety. And when word's sent out, reinforcements are on the way, if only to help us all flee at once. But before you stands the Emperor, the Dark Steel Prince, friend of Tessimo, painted in void and black. Should you find yourself fighting him, you will be on the eternal back foot. Be careful, fight together, and survive. A hand raises at the back of the formation, a gauntlet many of you have seen many times. And as soon as it lowers, the Dominion charges forward. Charge!
I tried, Emperor.
Remember,
I
good
did.
deaths, good kills. Good deaths, good kills. I don't want anybody hanging back but Duran and his. Remember, allies are getting killed off. You exchange flames back and forth with the mage in front of you, both of your fires meeting in the center. They shield, looking to rebuff. Flame and fire, burning metal.
Past you, Iron.
Advance, advance.
Metova le atom vanes gavo vanes gavom daveka tumle galva de vo nova.
Getting sick of that hammer.
Swings wild and fast. Attacks are hurting more than they should be. They're just hurting him only a little bit. You keep reacting as much as a human should. You let him have it, treat him like he's a demon.
Deal with that one, please.
Sorry, you must fight your fate. What happens when you
Not that foolish.
His empire.
Iris! Grappling on your back. Stop!
He is moving forward.
Iris! See, reason.
Conquer.
My dear, let me just go ahead and move you out of the way.
Of course. I'm going to take you somewhere safe. You're coming with me.
Command. I will need a DM for this. If you can call it. DM.
DM.
Command. Betray.
Rolling. As you lift your hand to give that command, the construct moves quickly. With a 4, they bury the spear into your hand, directing it away from themselves.
Mage Hunter initiated.
You grab the spear, just as you go rolling back down, you see the rest of your allies having to retreat. You're cut off. You grab the weapon and very quickly send them hurling into the wall to your left, making an opening to retreat.
You're coming with me, Iris. You don't belong here. Mage, and hunt. Mage killer protocol. Mage hunter protocol. Call. Nishi 888.
You are misty steps to the top above them. Yes, real quick.
What is Duran's affinities?
That's a great question. Just about everything on the spectrum. Hard to read.
Pardon me, the lady.
I'm so sorry. She is going to pump early energy into the area to attempt to her affinity back. Right here.
No shot. Of course, that
DC 15 to beat. That's for everyone. It's vicinity.
Pause. You'll see down below, as one of the paladins are locked with Duran, flickering magics from between the both. Holy magic being poured and seeped into the area by Iris, as flickering different affinities of a darkened nature around Duran. You see as the ground around them begins to spark, begins to crack, and a loud detonation as everyone down below, enemy and ally alike, is thrown back. You see dents in the ground where even the common soldier hits the stone of the walkways. You see Iris partially harmed in debris, but able to stand up, and Duran a few feet backwards, surrounded by strange umbral energies. Unpause!
Damn. Enhance. Golomancy. I wish to see people. It's not. Iris. Use me as a shield. Iris! Stop!
Brother, do it, karma.
Let's go, push up there! Push up on both sides! The umbral energies soar forward, pushing backwards. The soldiers around him you can handle. You continue to frenzy, trying to push him back. Duran, you're going for normal Nick. Once again, Duran, your target's normal Nick. The psionics and dark magics and the light magics go back and forth, sparks between all combatants, both defenders and attackers.
Hey, see? You know, the training for the elite guard has really gone downhill since Ruva died.
Present.
Very disappointed in their performance.
Rolling. That
He
grenade
was
is
more.
going to go off. It's going to detonate. You're going to see flames spread all
He was
across
more.
both yourself and Duran. And you see just as the same as with yourself.
Ruva was
Duran,
mourned.
The fire goes along a thin line.
And he was respected.
Same as you.
No, of course. Nevertheless, the training has gone far,
and everyone
far
else is
below
pushed
subpar. Like, his unit, we used to crush through enemy lines so easily. And, you know, the typical shit. We've been kicking their ass all day. Oh, come now, it's funny. We have, by technicality, see, with Ruva,
You'll be able to affect
we didn't
all
need to
the
retreat.
bodyguards of Duran as that light goes off. Pause! Pause! And a long radius around the paladin here, same as the others. You'll see once again,
Anyways,
Crusader's
Fred, it's good
mantle
to see you.
gives an
It's been a
effect,
moment.
and a majority of the Dominion soldiers, when engaging a majority of the paladins, will be half-blinded, troubled fighting them. Unpause!
That is a full hammer straight to the spine.
Give normal Nick a good duel, Duran.
Yep. I am so glad I bought this armor.
Sparks from both your blades, and both of you meet each other. A heavy blow to the side as you both wheel back. Sparks flying, moving faster than most of the combatants around you. While the strength is immeasurable, you've spent a great deal of time training in martial and swordplay. You continue to hold your own, in the very least giving your allies time to fight the others.
From the left.
You feel like creeping and cracking in your armor as it tries to squeeze.
I don't want her
tries to
dead.
destroy, and as you feel
Leave.
pain ripping through your body, you
Give up.
maniacally laugh to yourself as if this would be the way you die as you tear your weapon again and again and
Beginning
again
mana.
into the beach.
Hit me with all you have.
Sparks from the helmet as you tear through the hood.
I'm
as it
simply a
cuts,
diplomat.
Makes contact with the leg, and black blood sprays.
Then leave. I only want Iris.
Bodyguards, both of you engage normal Nick. Bodyguards, both of you engage normal Nick. Go.
Iris, back of the leg.
You are blinded. As Crusader's Mantle is active. You are a hostile enemy to her. You will miss.
Minister's orders! Fall back to the temple! Fall back to the temple! Minister's commands! Fall back to the temple! Minister's commands! Fall back to the temple!
Watch how they run.
Dispel magic.
The electricity crackles across your armor, but you bring the hammer down, shattering focus.
An opening made. I want that one alive.
Mage back. You hear the minister yell, "Fall back!" I'm seeing a lot of Inquisitors. We need more regular troops, more Umbral troops.
for this.
President!
Thunderous Smite. Ballista Bolt.
As you go to fire it with a 12, you lock it down, and you know that the energy will expel. And as you do so, you feel Duran's hand come down on the back of your head with a critical one, and he vaults over you as your detonation takes out the two bodyguards. The minister yells to fall back.
You're being pushed towards the temple.
The minister yells to fall back. Fall back. Alright, look, I want a bunch of regulars. I want regular enemies attacking them. Give them kills.
She's my
A lot of them are
friend.
living for far too long.
I'm not letting you make her to her death. You're a bad daughter.
Normal Nick should be tearing through you guys.
Believing this is commonplace.
Get up there. Melee, melee, melee.
Die for an age, dead religion.
The order to fall back is given. If you do not fall back, you will be surrounded.
Reloaded.
Let's go, get up there, melee. Let them cut you down. Give them some feel goods. The waves come forward, but your heavy swings cleave through metal, cleave through flesh. Swabs and swabs of enemy troopers as you stand your ground.
Allow me to make a pass, sir.
Say what? As you stand here, the skies open up above you, and a moonbeam comes down, just as you throw up your dome. You see the beam come down, connecting with a dome supported by the mages behind him. He's stuck in place.
My emperor,
As long as
and I
that
shall
beam
move.
stays down, he cannot advance.
I will puncture their lives.
Let's go, advance, advance, advance. Present, present, present. Understood. What's the effect?
It's just a massive damage beam. It blinds them, knocks them prone, and does tons of damage.
Understood.
Most of my mana.
Oh my god, here we go.
You see a couple of the paladins begin to weave their hands together, muttering as crackling magics come around them. The moonbeam from the Knight Commander keeps Duran in place, unable to advance, buying time as the other paladins begin to chant magical words. Scriptures and holy thoughts come together as a crackling of energy, holy in magnitude. Judgment! It begins to coalesce in the sky, and its beam fires, cleansing everything on the stairway, ripping away everything that was there, dispelling umbral, dispelling soul and flesh alike.
All of you die.
Unpause! Start to fill in behind Duran. Start to fill in slowly behind him. The ramp is full of Dominion and Umbral bodies. They could almost be ramps at this point as more begin to slowly shuffle in. You hear a large amount of mana from behind you beginning
Please
to
seek
build,
qualified
and you
engineer.
sense that they are doing their work within the temple, soon to be a nexus. Just a few more moments.
Beginning generation procedures. Stand by.
You can certainly attempt to. The man, you can tell even from here, is sickeningly strong.
Runic discharge. Runic discharge. Runic discharge.
Offer yourselves umbral to the
Plus 2 for a 15. You're almost insulted as suddenly Bane is cast upon you, and you feel your shield flicker and die. It was careless of you, but it was enough to enrage you. And you grab the umbral next to you, and you point at him as your shield goes down. Charge. Good kills, very nice. Iris, you see one enemy in particular coming towards you. As you dispatch this enemy.
I need to see if I take that roll or not. Hold on.
I'm gonna roll for it. Major, not a critical. The shield slows the projectile, but it still embeds in the chest. Reinforce the gates! Reinforce the gate! Fall back! Fall back! Reinforce the gates!
Fall back! Reinforce the gate! Fall back!
You bat away at the attacks, keeping your distance, using your heavy weapon. Say again. The enemies are blinded as flash powder is used, and the allies fall back. Because you did that, a volley will miss the backs of the falling back allies, so they will all go wide.
I'll get the door.
Break down that door!
All right, this is how we do this. I need everybody's attention. Everybody's attention. All right, I need everybody to stay on script so we don't do anything crazy, because we're gonna go DM-less for this last segment. All right, reinforcements were called in. Segment of Breakfast Club is going to show up at the Nexus. This is going to be a nice final clash. Okay? Focus on the players. Give them good fucking fights. Pair up with people. Okay? Give them flashy back and forths. Don't corner them. Okay? Because they're going to be retreating. I want melee. I see a lot of riflemen. Go ahead and switch to melee. We also need a couple umbral. Stand by. Also, if you see them do something magical, respond to it in the best of your ability. I will be on the ground DMing still, but stealth, I don't see it. Stand by.
I am traumatized.
I'm just out here trying to find beams.
There's nothing in it. We should probably start pushing in first with big guys. Is that me? Did I do that? Yeah, stop it. I have 9-10 skill up and good. We're behind schedule by 2 minutes.
Those are terrible margins, sir. Oh, margins, we could do better.
Careful, they might still be able to hear us because it's not a teleport.
I'm gonna take a seat.
Of course. Of course.
Don't worry, I'm just taking a seat.
My hands on the seat.
We'll all do the gritty. All player characters are at the gate.
Yourself a drink of water if you haven't already.
construct.
There's the second entrance around the right side of the wall if the front gets too congested.
I'm told by caretakers I can speak to constructs. It's nice. Construct siblings.
Children.
I am morally conflicted.
Hell, I'm not.
Just want to grab the paladin and brainwash them, that's it. I want them to be my friend forever.
On the doors. We're moving to our last segment.
Bring down those doors.
Alright, just so things make sense, Breakfast Club is going to be targeting Duran and his bodyguards. Everyone else, fucking target Merc players. Alright, Lyra.
Yeah.
That was like 10 minutes. Alright,
I was on the wrong thing.
Ash.
I'm here. I'm sorry, my computer's lagging. Hello.
Go inside of the temple.
I'm already in here.
Present.
Reinforce the door, sir.
In the temple? Fenris? Alright, go and turn in your avatars.
Pipe organs. Sir.
Bring up the organ guns!
I'll tell you all when to come out. Also, you're not hiding yourself.
Itinerary 6 to 7 have been destroyed in siege so far.
Boogaloo. Right. Stand by. When they breach that door, or when you guys breach that door, they're gonna hit you with a whole bunch of magic. So first wave, you're gonna kind of pour through and get wiped out. Duran, I'd back up a little. Yeah, back up, buddy.
One surface distraction, I shot.
You're
Take
gonna
the
get
high
eviscerated
advantage.
by magic. You see the wood begin to crack. It begins to shudder. The holy gate begins to come down. And as you all prepare, the gate slams open. They begin to rush in. Pause.
Pause.
Every single paladin in a line casts thunderous smite. You'll see several lines of blinding lights and lightning not only fry and eviscerate the creatures and soldiers before them, but blast holes in the wall and many, many more before them. Unpause! Do not come through the gate for like 5 seconds. And charge, charge. Look at this squad. Very cool. I think we're all ready. Make sure you're using everything you got, because that's what this is.
Esto vale. Esto es impare. Esto lei. Vabbè, lo. Metà. Fratella. Okay. From behind.
We're getting behind.
From behind.
I got Steve, you got him.
Beginning mana absorption. Hit me. Do it. Hit me.
Why did you betray us, huh?
I betrayed no one.
Cover my rear. Fall back. No. She's too much. We can't push this. No, I can't.
You can always just run. There's no stopping it.
It's not much that we're advancing, it's more we're surrounding her and then jumping her.
Umbral line! You push the allies backwards!
You betrayed your own morale, you still want one at next. Medic. I've had enough of this.
Not yet. Very close.
See, why would I kill someone right in front of you in the Dominion? That's kind of dumb, isn't it? I don't think you need this one on your side, Bruno. Get that gun away from me.
Fire. Your skills always impress me, to this day.
We're stabbards. Very low cheater chest right now. Healing that and bubble. Okay. If I wanted to pop open. Totally a bubble.
Hi, Miss Kelly.
Don't worry.
Goodbye, Miss Kelly. Hello, Sinclair. Goodbye, Sinclair. From the side. Tackles.
Fuck my life.
You are coming with me, Iris. Whether you like it or not. You're not dying here. Dispel. Allow the Emperor his dues.
My two giants, you'll be fighting normal Nick and Essence.
Don't try and fight back. You'll be in Istanbul. You had such high hopes. And yet you disappoint again. I thought we had reached an accord. What a shame. So long. fist. My job must come first. And kill him. And your job will be complete. It must be done at the same time. One side cannot suffer like the rest. Both must take paid tolls. Is not what faithful tolls, Sinclair.
Case.
Break down the door! Let us unlived. It is my disbelief that the Lightbringer will let Sinclair die alone. A damn shame.
There's no need for such greenery. Burn it down. We can't. The city is done. The people are next.
He is mine and mine alone.
Good. I don't plan on dying, but I'm ready to fight.
They left you to die, you don't even know it. What a shame. How about you join them? I guess I'm going. Hang on. Give me a moment. I'm going through the door. Indeed, his arms are broken.
No, it's me.
was at the tavern the other day.
The fat chick that was on the table in Southampton?
Go to the side doors! Break those down! Move!
Come with me.
Milady, we'll get this down for you.
I appreciate it.
Of course.
Technically.
If we could
It's not locked. This is better.
Dumbass.
I will assist myself if I need to.
I don't know. It'd be much appreciated, my lady.
Clear the way.
Wait a minute.
If you can.
Come on. She's going to do it. That's our lady.
Switch. Out.
It's a real shame.
Switch out. Continue constructs.
Pour in!
Breach. Final hit.
There are 3 doors. Use all 3.
Kill them.
They're coming in from the sides as well!
Burn what you can. None of this must land. None of it shall survive.
Good shot!
My crystal now.
See, my friend, I really don't want to fight you.
Hold person.
Come on. Behind me.
Hold person.
Listen, I really don't want to fight you. But, like, it's kind of a big move what you're doing, you know?
Come on!
We
I won't kill a man on his back.
You have this honored. Honor guard. You have this handled. Good. Construct lost. Pause.
Hello, beautiful.
Yeah, I
How
know.
you doing? It is at this time that you see the High Pontiff yell out a word. Energy shatters in all directions. Holy light, brilliant and beautiful. You see the umbra within begin to turn to dust and shatter. But the umbra touched organics, unhurt and unharmed. But more importantly, just under it, a nexus point, to which you can see on the other side is Aether. You have seconds to escape. Unpause!
Madame Moriel. Safe travels. Safe travels on. Enjoy your stay at the city. I hope you all enjoyed your stay at this god-awful city. It won't be here much longer.
Oh my god, I'm tired.
Come close.
That was a long time.
Everybody come close. I love to see you all. It is at this point. All players that were here can now request on Aether. The mission has come to an end, and you will all come tumbling out of the Aether portal. Thank you all so much for coming. Massive good job to all the NPCs. To Lyra's my podium. To Ash for getting the map buddy. And to Storm for finding all the avatars. Good job, everyone. Thank you. Round of applause to all of you. You did a great job. My players, go ahead and request on Aether now, please.
How dare you?
NPCs, your favorite goods, please. Thank you so much.
How dare you? My other eye. My soul,
Man.
my heart. Hi.
It's quite literally, hi, how you doing? Hi, how you doing? Hi, Kelly, how you doing? Hi, Madame Moriel, how you doing?
No. I took a bullet today from fucking the King's Forge, actually. So that's great. I'll take two.
Good.
Once again, pleasure, Ash.
Good job getting
Hi.
I just was like, oh, hi, Kelly. Anyways.
I don't know how long you plan on staying in Aether.
I don't know.
Just the normal, hello, Syncfire. Goodbye, Syncfire. Hope you enjoyed your stay at this city. You won't be able to come back anytime soon.
Can't believe I risked my life. That might be what happened.
I did this.
Oh, you went invisible. Oh, okay. Power to you, Iron. We're still homies, obviously. What's up?
What's up?
Why is it always the hot ones? Why is it always
I was
the
never
hot
a
ones?
traitor, because I was never on your side.
Tommy has no issues. Tommy has no issues with she or Nux or anyone. He has issues with Duran because Duran just majorly disrespects him all the fucking time.
I was the diplomat, okay? I was told, hey, go up, get their terms of surrender.
I know you tried.
I just wanted iron.
This guy is. Hold on. Where the fuck is this? Tell Tommy, like, hey, you're out of your league. Get out of here. And Tommy's like, excuse the fuck me? I've been fighting for the last 3 hours.
Man.
And I'm still kicking ass.
It would have been awful, I need to say it. It would have been awful if she had to go up against Tom. Because then that whole plotline would have started to show up. Because that's been the hardest secret held. Anti-trauma construct specifically. That's gonna be fun. Ooh boy.
Rogan. Shh, brother.
Honor, sir. Once again.
Did you hear me? Did you hear me making fun of the Dominion?
Dude, fuck you.
Alright, as usual. This is what it feels like to be an antagonist? Probably.